Hello everybody, David Daggett back with you on our bicycle safety series. Now this series is focused mainly on children and youth, but applies to families and it applies to all of us. This video is going to focus on bicycle helmet safety, the most important piece of bicycle safety. So first of all, I'm going to take you on a little tour through bicycle helmets. Now some of you old timers will remember the skid lid. I actually rode a skid lid when I went cross country from San Diego to Virginia Beach the summer of 1979. My first racing helmet when I started bicycle racing was this Broncolli Sport. Not a whole lot of padding in that. And then this real cool looking Vetta. It's kind of like putting a bucket on your head. And then along came Greg LeMond and made helmets cool. This is more of a modern helmet, but this is one that I had a bike crash in. So on the outside here, you can see the protective shell actually protected the impact. But more importantly, what I want to show you is on the inside. If you can see in here, the styrofoam in here is actually broken. That's what it's supposed to do, and that's what happens when it absorbs impact. If the styrofoam didn't absorb that impact, my head would have absorbed the impact. Very, very important with helmet safety. Now on helmet fit, I want you to look at this because this is very important. You want the helmet to fit around your head, not raked back like this. The experts say about 2 fingers above the eyebrow. You want to make sure that the straps form a Y that's right under the earlobe. Your chin strap to be snug but not tight. You want to be able to breathe, but you want to be tight. And then lastly, modern helmets have some sort of device to tighten up on the back of the head. This one has a dial. When they first came out, they called it a rock lock. This was the rock, this was the lock, and this just dials the tightness down on your head. This helmet, along with this child's helmet, by the way, this has an automatic snugging device on the back, which is really pretty cool. So a child doesn't have to worry about fit, they just put it on. But both these helmets have what's called a MIPS device. And on this child helmet, they call it the Patented Brain Protection System. Sounds pretty good. But what it does is it protects the brain. And you can see that this membrane here, what it does is it will slide with your head as opposed to hitting and sticking on the ground. The important thing is these helmets are a very, very important part of safety. As we showed you on the wrecked helmet, this is a styrofoam material. The styrofoam's just like a styrofoam that a TV comes packed in or electronic device, except it's more advanced. But the important thing to know about that is it's only good for one impact, because after that first impact, it loses some of the absorption technology that it has, and it's not as protective for you. So put on a helmet, snug it up, twist it in back, get those straps, snug it under the chin, and be safe out on the road. Thanks for joining us.